Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Infinite Repeat. I'm your host, Nate. I'm here to talk about Scream. A trailer for the new movie just came out, and it looks pretty decent. I mean, definitely looks like Scream. 10 years after Scream 4, which was 10 years after Scream 3, and somehow Neve Campbell still hasn't aged a day.
You have a gun?
I'm Sydney Prescott. Of course I have a gun.
Honestly, I'm just glad to see the trio again. It's not Scream without Sydney, Dewey, and Gail Weathers. Though I find it funny that Dewey says this.
Something about this one just feels different.
Doesn't look that different to me, but I'm looking forward to it either way. Now there's one thing I really want to check out, and that's the reason you clicked on this video. It was the Scream TV show, something I've never given a chance before when it first came out. Now the story of Scream is simple. There's a killer in a ghost face mask who is somehow tied to our main character, and goes around terrorizing her and all her loved ones, killing them one by one until our hero finds out who it is, and then kills them. But however, the show does not follow the continuity of the movies. Instead, it follows its own set of 20-something-year-olds pretending to be high schoolers. Heck, at least it's keeping tradition. Now, I'm not super familiar with horror TV shows. I watched the first season of American Horror Story, and that was it. So I was really wondering, how can a stream TV show work? I mean, there's 3 seasons. Will there be multiple killers? Considering the franchise, that's also pretty much tradition at this point. Heck, even the idea of a Scream TV show is something they poke fun of in the first episode.
You can't do a slasher movie as a TV series.
Scream has always been self-aware, so it's nice to see that again. Even though it was a little corny. I mean, every time our new Randy starts talking about the rules, this ominous music starts playing.
Minutes later, the sun comes up as the survivor girl is sitting in the back of the ambulance watching her friend's bodies being wheeled past. You really want to know how it ends? Let me tell you.
This show definitely seems like it'll have less humor than the movies, at least in these first 2 episodes. Now, who are our main characters, or as I like to call them, potential suspects? I already mentioned our Randy replacement. His name's Noah, and there's his best friend, Audrey, who are constantly bullied. There's the school slut who's having sex with the teacher, the dumb jocks who, of course, one of them is dating our actual protagonist, Emma, and there's the new kid in town. And they all have secrets. Or in other words,
everybody's a suspect!
Emma in particular might have some history with the killer, or at least what I should say is the killer might have history with her mother. See, the characters theorize that the killer is Brandon James back from the dead, who went to their school prior to the events of the show and was obsessed with Emma's mother.
And you know all this, why?
Some guys like sports. I like serial killers. And Brandon James is my Dallas Cowboys.
But she didn't reciprocate because the guy looks like Jason, apparently. The cops stopped him and her mother changed her name. Now no one knows exactly what went down that day. And also, Emma's dad is missing. And it's right around here, right in the script, I realized how similar this show was to Scream 1. Just more of a modern take, which isn't a bad thing. I actually don't mind the build-up in this show. There's a few good tense scenes adding to who the killer might be. And my favorite are when the killer actually is messing around with our characters. That's Scream for me, the mind games, the phone calls. One minute you think you're talking to someone you know, and nope, it's Ghostface.
Tyler?
Though I do miss Roger Jackson doing the voice from the movies. And also, what is with Ghostface's mask? I mean, I get where they're going for. It looks like it's more custom made, but just give me the movie version. All in all, I actually enjoyed these first 2 episodes. They're solid. I'm not particularly sold on any of the characters, at least in these first 2 episodes, but we'll see where they go. If I had to rate these first 2 episodes on the feel of Scream, I would give them 3 knives out of 5. I just missed the humor and the over-the-top acting. That's been my review. If you want me to continue or check out any other horror TV shows, let me know. Like and subscribe to check out any of my future videos. I've been Nate. Thanks for checking out Infinite Repeat.